questions about it. So today I'm going to discuss masturbation and how it affects your body, your mind, and relationships. And I'll discuss the benefits, the negatives, and what's actually defined as excessive masturbation, and also the difference between having an orgasm through masturbating versus intercourse. And trust me, if you're someone who masturbates, whether it's a little or a lot, or you're a man or you're a woman, you'll definitely want to watch this video. However, before I continue, if you haven't already, please make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel right now while it's fresh in your mind, because I've got some very important videos coming out soon about this topic and similar ones, and I don't want you to miss out. Alright, so let's get started. First of all, masturbating is just very natural. Most people do it. In fact, your body needs to have an orgasm, and that's what quote-unquote wet dreams are. It happens more often to men because of their higher testosterone levels, but it does still happen to women. So you can either have an orgasm by yourself, which is masturbation, or with someone, or if you do neither, your body will simply release it on its own through a wet dream, or what's called a nocturnal emission. Now, the benefits of having an orgasm is that it helps you relax, it reduces anxiety and blood pressure, it helps you sleep better, it improves blood flow, it helps you actually live longer by reducing stress hormones. And for men, it helps increase your testosterone levels and reduces prostate problems when it's not done excessively. And for women, it helps reduce menstrual pain and durations. And if you don't have someone to be sexual with, then it's time for you to masturbate so you can get some of these health benefits. Unfortunately, almost anything good in excess can be bad for you as well. So let's move on to the negatives of masturbation, more specifically, excessive masturbation. However, we need to define what excessive really is. Unfortunately, this can sometimes be, subjective answer. But generally speaking, if it's compulsive, or you're thinking about it, throughout the day, almost every day, or it's getting in the way of your life and daily activities, or preventing you from having or maintaining a relationship, or you feel badly about it or have guilt, or it's kind of becoming an addiction, then you're masturbating excessively. And not only does this negatively impact your life, kind of like a drug, but it also negatively affects your physical and mental health as well. For example, men in their 20s, 30s, and 40s who frequently masturbated 5 times a week or more has been linked to an increase in prostate cancer for these men, while the same amount done by men in their 50s actually reduced the risk of prostate cancer. Also, men who masturbate excessively have less sensitivity during sex and take longer to climax. Additionally, they can also suffer from erectile dysfunction and reduced firmness, and I'll expand on this in a minute. Now, another problem is how you masturbate. For example, many women who masturbate tend to use toys, such as vibrators and dildos, and evidence has shown that they take longer to climax during sex, and also have less sensitivity. Men who masturbate, now they typically watch porn. And while this also reduces sensitivity and expectations when it comes to having sexual intercourse, additionally, there are negative neurological changes for men who masturbate daily to porn. There's an over-release of dopamine, and it's called the pleasure chemical, and this then causes a negative rebound effect, thus reducing the sensitivity to the dopamine receptors. This basically is the same problem that happens to cocaine users. Thus, the end result is you need more to get the same